For years, people across the world, especially minorities, have been told to go back to your own country. It is a phrase thrown around with confidence, usually by people who have never once questioned how their own families arrived where they are. And when you scratch beneath the surface, the hypocrisy becomes impossible to ignore. Because here is the truth that racists do not like to confront. In countries like the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and large parts of Latin America, white Europeans did not originate there. They arrived through colonisation, through forced displacement of indigenous people, and through systems built on land theft, genocide, and racial hierarchy. These nations only exist in their current form because indigenous people were pushed aside to make room for European settlement. Yet today, the descendants of those settlers feel entitled to decide who belongs and who does not. They feel confident enough to police citizenship, identity, and belonging while standing on land that was never theirs in the first place. That is the power of historical amnesia. It lets the descendants of colonizers pretend they are the original population, and it treats indigenous people and non-white communities as outsiders in their own homelands. Part 1 of this mini-series is about dismantling this lie from the foundation. The phrase "go back to your own country" only makes sense if the person saying it is indigenous to the land they are standing on. And outside of Europe, that is almost never the case. The vast majority of white European populations living abroad are living on land taken through colonisation, which means they are the last people who should be telling anyone else to go home. This series will break down exactly what colonisation looked like, where it happened, where it still continues today, and what it would actually mean if every land on Earth was returned to its indigenous people. This is Sheppard Lens Media, independent, unfiltered, human. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel.